Ever wondered if your favorite rock star's legendary locks are too good to be true? Get ready for a mind-blowing journey through the secret world of rock and roll's most mysterious hairstyles. Can you spot the real hair? A rock star's secret revealed. In the dazzling world of rock and roll, appearances can be deceiving. The spotlight reveals more than just musical talent. It exposes the fascinating secrets behind iconic hairstyles that have captivated fans for decades. The art of spotting real versus enhanced hair requires a keen eye. Watch for the telltale signs, the hairline's natural irregularity, the way light reflects off the strands, and the movement during high-energy performances. These subtle clues often reveal what rock stars tried desperately to hide. Take the infamous Madison Square Garden incident of 1989. A passionate fan reached out to touch their idol's hair, accidentally revealing what lay beneath. The moment lasted seconds, but the photos lived forever in rock history. This event sparked a revolution in how the industry approached hair authenticity. The pressure to maintain a youthful image drove many performers to extreme measures. Secret appointments with specialized stylists, elaborate pre-show rituals, and contractual clauses preventing water-based performances, all to protect their carefully crafted image. Yet some brave souls chose authenticity over artifice. They became pioneers in normalizing natural hair loss in rock and roll, proving that true talent outshines any physical attribute. Their courage paved the way for future generations of performers to focus on their music rather than their appearance. 1. Bret Michaels' hair evolution, real or illusion? The Poison frontman's legendary blonde locks have been the subject of intense speculation for decades. Bret Michaels' signature bandana and flowing hair combination became as iconic as his chart-topping hits. In the early 1980s, Michaels burst onto the scene with a magnificent mane that made fans swoon. His hair seemed too perfect, cascading down his shoulders like a golden waterfall. The volume and bounce defied gravity and the harsh conditions of life on tour. The truth emerged in 2020 when Michaels finally addressed the elephant in the room. The rock star revealed he started wearing hairpieces after a childhood accident left him with significant scarring. His honesty sparked a wave of support from fans who appreciated his authenticity. But Michaels didn't just wear any ordinary wigs. His collection reportedly cost thousands of dollars, with each piece custom designed to maintain his trademark look. The attention to detail is so precise that even industry insiders couldn't tell the difference for years. During his reality TV show Rock of Love, viewers noticed subtle changes in his hair's appearance. Some episodes showed slightly different textures and lengths, fueling the wig speculation. Yet Michaels maintained his confidence and swagger regardless of what people said. The bandana became more than just a fashion statement. It served as a clever way to secure his hairpiece while performing high-energy shows. This practical solution transformed into his signature style, inspiring countless fans to adopt the look. Today, Michaels embraces both his natural hair and enhancement pieces. He switches between styles depending on the occasion, proving that authenticity comes in many forms. His journey from hiding his hair situation to openly discussing it has inspired many dealing with similar challenges. The evolution of Bret Michaels' hair tells a story of resilience and self-acceptance. It reminds fans that even their biggest idols face insecurities, and there's strength in embracing who you are, with or without assistance. 2. Wig or no wig? The astonishing truth about Gene Simmons. The legendary Kiss frontman Gene Simmons isn't just famous for his tongue-wagging antics and demon makeup. His thick, dark mane has been turning heads since the 1970s, but fans have long wondered about its authenticity. Let's dive into the hair-raising truth about the God of Thunder's legendary locks. During Kiss's early days, Simmons sported a wild, untamed hairstyle that perfectly matched his demonic stage persona. His hair would whip through the air during performances, creating an unforgettable spectacle that became part of Kiss's theatrical appeal. But as the years rolled on, eagle-eyed fans noticed something peculiar about his unchanging hairline. In a surprising twist, Simmons has actually maintained his natural hair throughout most of his career. However, he's not afraid to admit that he's had some help along the way. During the 1990s, when many rock stars were struggling with thinning hair, Simmons took action to preserve his iconic image. The rock legend invested in high-quality hair extensions to add volume and length to his natural hair. These weren't ordinary extensions, they were specifically designed to withstand the rigors of Kiss's explosive live shows. The combination of his natural hair and extensions created the perfect rock god look that fans know and love. What's truly remarkable is Simmons' practical approach to his image. Unlike many celebrities who deny using hair enhancements, he's been refreshingly honest about his hair journey. He's even joked about it in interviews, saying, "It's not the hair that matters, it's what you do with it." Today, at over 70 years old, Simmons continues to rock his signature style. He's proven that maintaining an iconic image doesn't mean hiding the truth. His hair represents something bigger, the understanding that rock and roll is about both authenticity and showmanship. The demon of Kiss shows us that sometimes the most powerful move is embracing both the natural and the enhanced, creating something truly legendary in the process. 3. Discover the unexpected hair journey of Elton John. The Rocket Man's hair transformation is as legendary as his piano-playing prowess. Elton John's journey from thick auburn locks in the 1970s to what we see today is nothing short of remarkable. The truth behind his changing hairstyles reveals an intimate battle with hair loss that began in his early 30s. During his rise to stardom, Elton sported his natural brown hair, but as success soared, so did his flair for the dramatic. By 1976, fans noticed something different. His once thinning hair appeared mysteriously fuller. The secret? Elton started experimenting with hairpieces that would become as much a part of his identity as his outrageous costumes. In 1992, Elton made headlines when he publicly admitted to wearing wigs. This confession came with a stunning revelation. He'd spent nearly $40,000 on hair transplants in the 1980s. Despite these procedures, he chose to embrace wigs for their versatility and theatrical appeal. His wig collection became legendary. Each piece was meticulously crafted to match his evolving style, from feathered blonde creations that screamed 1970s glamour to more subtle, natural-looking pieces for formal occasions. Elton's wigs told their own story. The turning point came in 1992 when he partnered with hair specialist Elton Ramsey. Together, they created what became known as the Elton, a revolutionary hairpiece system that looked incredibly natural. This partnership transformed not just Elton's appearance, but the entire industry's approach to male hair solutions. Today, Sir Elton John owns over 50 custom-made wigs. Each piece requires regular maintenance and styling, costing thousands of dollars annually. But for the music icon, it's an investment in both his image and his confidence. His openness about wearing wigs has helped countless men feel more comfortable addressing their own hair loss. Elton's hair journey represents more than just a cosmetic choice. It's a testament to his authenticity and willingness to embrace both his insecurities and solutions openly. His story continues to inspire fans worldwide, proving that sometimes the most powerful statements come from being unabashedly yourself. 4. How did Alice Cooper maintain his iconic hairstyle? Alice Cooper's signature jet black, wild-styled hair has been as much a part of his shock rock persona as his theatrical makeup. The godfather of shock rock built his career on pushing boundaries and creating memorable stage performances that would leave audiences both terrified and mesmerized. During the early 1970s, Cooper's natural hair took quite a beating from constant styling and performances. The intense heat from stage lights combined with aggressive hair-teasing techniques started taking their toll. What fans didn't know was that Alice had begun incorporating hairpieces as early as 1975 to maintain his iconic look. The rock legend's hair journey took an interesting turn when he started working with Hollywood's top wig makers. These artists crafted custom pieces that perfectly matched his natural hair texture and could withstand the rigors of his explosive stage shows. Cooper's commitment to authenticity meant that even his wigs needed to look perfectly disheveled. Behind the scenes, Cooper maintained an impressive collection of carefully styled hairpieces. Each one was strategically designed to achieve his trademark just electrocuted look while providing the durability needed for his theatrical performances. Some pieces were even engineered with special heat-resistant fibers to withstand the pyrotechnics in his shows. What's particularly fascinating is how Cooper seamlessly blended his natural hair with these pieces throughout different eras. During the Trash album period, he expertly combined partial pieces with his own hair to create fuller, more dramatic styles that became synonymous with 80s rock. Today, Alice Cooper continues to rock his iconic hairstyle through a combination of skilled styling and carefully selected hair pieces. He's never shied away from discussing his hair evolution, maintaining his authentic connection with fans. This openness about his use of wigs has only added to his legendary status, proving that even shock rock's greatest showman isn't afraid to reveal the secrets behind his enduring image. 5. The surprising hair secret of Axel Rose, real or faux? The enigmatic frontman of Guns N' Roses has always been a topic of heated debate in the rock community. Axl Rose's signature flame red locks became as legendary as his powerful vocals, but fans have wondered for decades, is that magnificent mane all natural? During the band's meteoric rise in the late 1980s, Axl sported those iconic strawberry blonde waves that whipped around stage during performances of Sweet Child of Mine. The perfect volume and movement of his hair seemed almost too good to be true. Industry insiders started whispering about potential hairpieces when they noticed subtle changes in his hairline between shows. The plot thickened in the mid-1990s when sharp-eyed fans spotted what appeared to be different textures and slight color variations in Axl's hair during the Use Your Illusion tours. Some concert footage showed his hair looking notably thinner in certain lighting, while promotional photos displayed fuller, more luxuriant locks. A former hairstylist who worked with the band during their peak years finally broke silence in 2003. She revealed that Axl occasionally used high-end hair extensions to achieve that perfect rock god look. These weren't ordinary extensions. They were custom-made to match his natural hair perfectly, costing thousands of dollars per set. The truth is, Axl's hair situation evolved over time. In his early years, his natural hair was indeed impressive. However, like many rockers, the demanding tour schedules, frequent styling, and the natural aging process took their toll. Instead of letting his image suffer, he adapted by incorporating subtle hair enhancements. Today, Axl continues to rock his signature style, though with less emphasis on the flowing locks of his youth. He's mastered the art of combining his natural hair with strategic pieces that maintain his iconic look. It's a testament to how modern hair technology has helped preserve the visual legacy of rock's greatest performers. The revelation about Axl's hair actually earned him respect from fans. It showed that even legendary rock stars face common challenges and find creative solutions to maintain their larger-than-life personas. 6. Uncover the transformation. Did Steven Tyler wear a wig? Steven Tyler's iconic hair has been as much a part of his persona as his legendary voice. The Aerosmith frontman's flowing locks have sparked endless debates among fans and critics alike. For decades, his signature style featured long, layered strands adorned with colorful scarves and beaded accessories. In the early days of Aerosmith, Tyler's natural hair was thick and abundant. Concert footage from the 1970s shows his dark mane whipping through the air as he commanded the stage. But as time marched on, observant fans noticed subtle changes in the texture and fullness of his hair. The transformation became more apparent during the 1980s. While many assumed Tyler's changing appearance was due to the era's popular styling techniques, whispers about potential hairpieces began circulating. Expert hairstylists pointed to inconsistencies in his hairline and sudden variations in thickness. By the 1990s, Tyler's hair seemed to defy the natural aging process. While his contemporaries showed signs of thinning or graying, his mane remained remarkably full and vibrant. Industry insiders revealed that Tyler had invested in high-end hair systems to maintain his rock god image. The truth emerged when Tyler himself addressed the speculation. In a candid moment, he admitted to using extensions and hairpieces to enhance his natural hair. Rather than hiding it, he embraced this aspect of his image with characteristic swagger and honesty. Today, Tyler continues to rock his signature look through a combination of his natural hair and professional enhancements. His openness about using hairpieces has actually earned him more respect from fans. It showed that even rock legends face the same challenges as everyone else. What's most impressive is how Tyler has maintained his authentic style while adapting to changes. His hair transformation story proves that there's nothing wrong with getting a little help to keep the rock and roll spirit alive. His journey from natural locks to enhanced styling has become part of his endearing legacy. 7. Shocking hair changes of David Lee Roth. What's his secret? David Lee Roth's legendary mane has been as much a part of his rockstar persona as his high-flying kicks and charismatic stage presence. The Van Halen frontman's hair journey reads like a roller coaster ride through rock history, leaving fans wondering about the authenticity of his flowing locks. In the 1970s and early 80s, Roth's signature blonde hair cascaded past his shoulders in wild, untamed waves. His hair became the blueprint for aspiring rock gods everywhere. But as the years rolled on, eagle-eyed fans noticed subtle changes in Diamond Dave's crowning glory. By the mid-1990s, speculation grew about Roth's hair situation. Concert footage from different shows revealed varying hair densities and slightly different styling patterns. Some photos showed a noticeably thinner hairline, while others displayed a full head of rock-ready hair. The plot thickened in 2012 when Roth was spotted in New York with significantly shorter hair. This dramatic change sparked intense debate among fans. Was this a natural progression, or had the rock legend been using hairpieces all along? Industry insiders eventually spilled the beans. Roth had indeed embraced the help of high-end hairpieces, but unlike some rockers who deny their hair enhancement choices, Diamond Dave took a different approach. He practically turned it into another aspect of his larger-than-life personality. Recent appearances show Roth sporting various looks, from sleek ponytails to voluminous styles, reminiscent of his heyday. He's even been known to switch up his hair color, proving that age hasn't dampened his flair for showmanship. What makes Roth's hair story unique is his unapologetic attitude toward maintaining his image. He's embraced the changes while staying true to his rock star aesthetic. In typical Dave fashion, he's turned what could have been a sensitive subject into another part of his entertaining persona. The takeaway from Roth's hair evolution isn't just about the wigs, it's about how he's managed to keep his rock star image intact while adapting to time's changes. His approach shows that sometimes the real rock and roll move is owning your choices with confidence. 8. Paul Stanley's hair story, a rock star's hidden truth. Paul Stanley, Kiss's legendary frontman, has always been known for his magnificent mane of black hair. But fans have wondered for years, is it all natural? The truth behind Stanley's hair journey is more fascinating than anyone imagined. In the early days of Kiss, Stanley's thick black locks were entirely his own. The rock star's signature look became synonymous with the band's image, flowing freely during their explosive performances. However, as time marched on, nature had other plans for the star child's crowning glory. By the late 1990s, Stanley began noticing significant hair thinning. Instead of letting this impact his iconic image, he took matters into his own hands. The solution? A sophisticated hair system that looked so natural it fooled even the most dedicated Kiss Army members for years. Stanley's hair transformation wasn't just about vanity, it was about maintaining the larger-than-life persona that Kiss fans had come to expect. His hair system became as much a part of his stage costume as his famous star makeup and platform boots. The attention to detail was remarkable, with each piece custom designed to match his natural hair pattern perfectly. What makes Stanley's story unique is his eventual openness about his hair journey. Unlike many rock stars who maintain silence about their cosmetic enhancements, he addressed the topic with refreshing honesty. In interviews, he's explained that his hair system allows him to maintain the image that fans expect while feeling confident both on and off stage. The technology behind Stanley's hair system is cutting edge, requiring regular maintenance and adjustments. Every few weeks, the piece needs to be removed, cleaned, and carefully reattached. This dedication to maintaining his appearance shows just how seriously Stanley takes his role as a rock icon. Today, Paul Stanley continues to sport his signature black locks with pride. His journey from natural hair to a sophisticated hair system demonstrates that even rock stars aren't immune to the effects of aging, but with modern technology and a little creativity, the show can go on. Mind-blowing hair transformations. Can you believe these rock stars? The journey through rock's most dramatic hair transformations ends with jaw-dropping revelations that will forever change how you see these legends. These incredible metamorphoses showcase just how far rock stars went to maintain their iconic looks. Remember Dee Snider of Twisted Sister? His massive blonde mane became a symbol of 80s excess. But few fans know that maintaining that signature look required hours of careful styling and occasional hairpiece supplements during grueling tours. The truth behind his towering locks reveals the dedication behind the glamour. Jon Bon Jovi's flowing locks defined an era of rock. Yet as time marched on, his perfect hair sparked widespread speculation. Industry insiders whispered about advanced hair systems that helped maintain his signature style through decades of performances. The evolution of his look demonstrates how modern technology keeps rock stars' images eternally youthful. Even the mighty Ozzy Osbourne wasn't immune to time's effects. His transformation from natural dark waves to carefully crafted solutions shows how far hair technology has come. Today's advanced systems allow him to maintain his Prince of Darkness image while embracing comfort and authenticity. Nikki Sixx of Motley Crue turned heads with his gravity-defying styles, but the toll of constant touring and styling led him to embrace innovative solutions. His journey from natural to enhanced proves that even the wildest rock stars need a little help sometimes. The most shocking revelation? Many of these transformations went completely unnoticed by fans. Modern hair solutions have become so sophisticated that spotting the difference between natural and enhanced has become nearly impossible. These rock stars pioneered not just music, but also the art of maintaining their iconic images. Did these revelations shock you? Hit subscribe for more incredible secrets from the world of rock. Next week, we're diving into the mysterious world of rock star tattoos that disappeared overnight. You won't want to miss it.